Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So let's get into my updated perfume collection. Now, I have already did this video, but ever since I filmed that video, which I'll have a link down below if you missed it, but ever since I filmed that video, I have decluttered my collection. So I don't have as many fragrances as I did. So I went ahead and got rid of the ones that I wasn't wearing, the ones that were super duper old, and the ones that I didn't really like. So I want to talk about the ones that I purchased within the past few months, ones that have become my favorites, and ones that I don't really care for that are still pretty new, but I don't really care for these. So we're going to talk about it all. Go ahead and get a snack, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Okay, now some of these you guys probably already heard me talk about in like weekly vlogs or hauls, but all of these that are in front of me right now, I did not mention in my first perfume collection video. So I just want to point that out. So let's talk about, I actually want to talk about this one right here from Skylar because I have not even tried it out yet. So they sent me a box of stuff and this was included in the box. It's the Magic Bloom perfume. So this will actually be my first time smelling this. So we're going to do a quick little first impression because I can't smell it as soon as I open it. So I'm going to spray it on this little napkin. Ooh. That is very, very fruity. It almost smells like a tangerine mixed with grapefruit. Really sweet and fruity. I don't know. I'll have to see how it smells on my skin because spraying it on a napkin and your skin is probably going to be like two different things. But I have on 2 scents right now. And I don't want to have a third scent on right now. But I'm going to keep this, set it to the side, and probably you know, wear it and let you guys know in a later video. But I really wanted to just see how this smelled since it's been sitting on my shelf for a good minute. But y'all, this one, which is also from Skylar, is called Vanilla Sky. This is really, really good. This is a perfume that I would recommend to anyone who wants something that smells like vanilla, but it's not too strong and it's not something that's gonna be, I don't know, it's very light and fresh and it doesn't really last long on the body. But if that's something that you prefer and you want something that smells like vanilla, almost like a vanilla latte, because I think it has notes of latte in it, I want to say. I know the candle, well, the candle is the same thing as this, but I love the candle. And this is a really good everyday light, sweet, vanilla scented perfume, and I like it. I really, really like this. Getting out of the shower and just spraying my whole body with this, or even at night. If you like to wear perfume at night but you don't want to wear something that's super duper strong, I think you'll really like this. Yeah, so love that. And then I have this one from Dior. Now this is one that I actually shared with you guys in a Sephora haul. It's called Hypnotic Poison. This is probably up there with my Killian Princess perfume. That is hands down my favorite perfume. One of my favorite perfumes in my collection. This is definitely up there. It's very warm. It's very sweet. It's definitely a grown and sexy perfume. Something that's great for date nights. I would wear this in the wintertime, fall time. Well, honestly, I would wear this any time of the year. But I think I would prefer to wear it during the fall and winter time because it's so warm and cozy and sweet. Love, love, love this one. And then I have this one, which is from Hermes. This is the Twilly. Now they have other Twillys, but this is the I'm not even gonna try to say that name, but I'll have it in the description. I'm gonna have everything I'm talking about in the description. This is probably one of the most unique scented perfumes that I own, and I like it. This is one that I don't really care for when I just spray it. It has to sit on my body for me to actually love it. So spraying it at first, I kind of like drew back, but once it sits, it smells so good on my skin. A lot of my perfume, well, not a lot, I have maybe a few that I don't care for when I first spray it, but once it sits on the skin, like a few hours sitting on the skin, I love it. So this is definitely one of those. Really nice, and I like the little bottle too. It's really cute. So I got 2 more Kayali fragrances since my last perfume collection video, and this one is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. love. And then this one is Sweet Diamond. Yeah, Sweet Diamond. Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Out of these two, this one is my favorite. Now, Kayali Vanilla is probably still my favorite one out of all the Kayali fragrances. I have 5 Kayali fragrances, and Kayali Vanilla is still my favorite out of all of them. I just ordered the new one. I know I don't need it, but after reading the notes, I had to get that perfume. I had to get it. But anyway, Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. This is another perfume that has to sit on my skin for a little bit before I actually love it. The first spray kind of drew me back, but after it sits on the skin, after it, like, you know, dries down, it smells so good. It's not as good as the vanilla one, the Kayali Vanilla, but it's good. This to me is a good daytime scent. The vanilla Kayali is more of a nighttime, even though I can wear that in the day. I mean, I can wear perfume any time of day, but between the two, Kayali Vanilla is more warm and cozy, and this is more on the sweet side, a little spicy. Yeah, Kayali Vanilla is definitely warmer than this, but this still smells really good. And then the other one I have is Sweet Diamond. This is a little spicy, but it still smells really good. It's really sweet and spicy. I'm gonna have the notes on the screen if you guys haven't. I mean, obviously you would have seen it by now, but y'all know I'm not the best with describing scents, so, but this is really nice. The other new fragrances that I got, so you guys have heard me talk about this one too. This is the one that I keep in my purse, is the Valentino Voce Viva. I think I said that right, but I love this, y'all. This is a perfume I would definitely get in full size as soon as I use this up. Oh my gosh, this smells so freaking good. I feel like I'm gonna say that about all the perfumes that I have, but y'all, this smells so good. I actually got this when I was shopping at Sephora, and I just got it with my points, and I think they still have this available if you want to cash in some of your points. So it smells so good. It smells so good, but love that. Now, before I got the Valentino perfume, I did have this one in my purse. This is the Atelier I think it's Atelier cologne, and it's called the Vanillée Intensee. I probably said that wrong too, but yeah, this is another one that I used to carry in my purse. Another one of my favorite, like, vanilla scented scents. It's so good, y'all. Oh, it smells good, and it's just good to just throw in my purse on the go. It's not super duper sweet though, but it smells good. Very cozy and warm. Love this. I think this is actually a unisex perfume too, but love that. This next one is from Heretic, and it's called Dirty Coconut. If you like coconut fragrances, like straight up coconut, but you don't like it to be super duper sweet, you are gonna love this. This is straight up coconut. That is exactly why they call it Dirty Coconut. It's so, it's like a straight up coconut, y'all. Straight up coconut scent. It almost has a little musk in it. It's almost, I feel like this can kind of be unisex. Like, it's not too feminine. Like, it's very strong, but it's good. It smells so good, y'all. I actually have a few fragrances in front of me that are like that, had that coconut scent, that has that coconut scent, but it's not as strong as this one. So if you want a strong, almost kind of musky coconut scented perfume, you'll like this. You will really like that. I also have this one from Dime. This is called 7 Summers. This is a Eau de Toilette. Did I say that right? Eau de Toilette. I probably said that so wrong, but it doesn't really last long. But when I say this is one of my favorite fresh scented perfumes, it is so fresh and sweet and cozy and just it smells so good. I cannot even, okay, I think this has notes of, because I didn't even read the notes when I purchased this. Like a lot of bloggers were talking about this brand and they were raving about this specific perfume, so I went ahead and purchased it. And it smells so good. It literally smells like a fresh summer day. That does not make any sense, but it smells so good and airy and fresh and sweet. I freaking love it. So I think this has a little bit of marshmallow in it. I'm probably like guessing so wrong, but just from not even looking at the notes, I want to say this has marshmallow, vanilla. I don't know. It just smells so freaking good. But I love it. So she is pretty new in my collection. Okay, now we're getting into the good ones, y'all. I have some affordable ones, which are bomb. And then I have some that are a little bit on the high end. But y'all, Urban Outfitters, I did not even know that they sold perfume. I was in there about, I want to say, it's been a little over a month. And I saw candles, and y'all know I love me some candles. So I was looking at the candles, smelling the candles, and I came across this one candle that I had to get. So I threw it in my basket, and I was like, do they have a perfume that smells just like this candle? Because I would literally wear that perfume every day. And I found it, and they only had 2 left on the shelf. This is called Noir Distille. I don't know, but it's an Eau Parfum. I'm probably saying that so freaking wrong, but it's $18, you guys. And this literally wears like a high-end perfume on me. Like, it does not fade away. The scent is still there by the end of the day, but this has been my favorite nighttime scent. So when I get out the shower, just spray my body with this. It smells so freaking good. Now, I don't know the notes that's in this, but just off of like just smelling it, I can smell some vanilla in this. I can definitely smell vanilla in this, but y'all, it is so unique. Y'all just have to smell this. Y'all have to smell this. If you have an Urban Outfitters, go in there and smell it. Just go in there and smell it. If you don't have an Urban Outfitters, if you just want to go ahead and blind buy this online, it's $18, pretty affordable. It smells so good and it lasts. It freaking lasts. Like when I put this on at night, I wake up the next day, it's still like I can still smell it on my body. It smells so good. I love this. I love it. It's affordable and it smells really good. So love her. Another affordable one in my collection that I really like. I've actually shared this one a couple of times with you guys, like in Target hauls and favorites videos. But it's from, well, the brand is called From Wilds and it's called Island Waters Balinese Coconut. This is very similar to the Dirty Coconut, but it's not as strong and it's not as musky as the Dirty Coconut. So this is kind of like a toned down version of Dirty Coconut. I'm telling you, y'all, if you like your coconut scented perfumes, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love the Dirty Coconut, and you're also gonna love something else that I'm gonna show you. This is actually a little bit more sweet than Dirty Coconut, and it's so fresh, you guys. It is so fresh. I freaking love it. So that's also a newer one in my collection. Okay, this one from Bath & Body Works, which is another one that I shared in I think it was a vlog with you guys, but I did not share it in my first collection, perfume collection video. It's called Hibiscus Paradise, and this literally smells like a paradise. If you're like on vacation and you're wanting to smell really fresh and sweet and just, I don't know. This is a good vacation scent, a good summer scent, a good spring scent. It's so tropical and sweet and airy and just, I just love it. Love, love, love it. So this one right here, the Dirty Coconut and the Island Waters are my 3 favorite coconut scented perfumes that I have in my collection. I think no, they're not my only ones, but these are my top 3. Out of the 3, this one from Wilds is probably the most airiest one, the lightest one, the softest one. And then Hibiscus Paradise is very, very tropical and sweet. And then you have the Dirty Coconut, which is actually more on the, I don't want to say masculine, but it does have, it's really strong. It's a little musky, and yeah, but I still like it. I don't really like a lot of musky scented perfumes, but this is really, really good. I like it. So I have another affordable fragrance. Y'all, when I say these affordable fragrances are just as good as these high-end fragrances, especially if they wear long on the skin. This one is called Rebl. Well, it's called Dripping Gold, but it's by the brand Rebl. This is up there with my Princess from Kilian. I know that speaks volumes because y'all know that is one of my favorite perfumes, and she is very expensive. But this one, it smells so good. It smells so, so, so good. It smells so good. I first smelled this. Shanine from Too Much Mouth has this. Smelled it, fell in love, purchased it, and I'm so glad that I did. It's so, so good, y'all. I'm telling you, I really wish that y'all could smell everything through the screen because it is so good. It's so, so good. If you like that marshmallowy, sweet, warm, and cozy type of scent, that's exactly what this smells like. But it doesn't smell anything like the Princess from Kilian, but it reminds me so much of it. Like, I know that may not even make sense, but it reminds me so much of my Princess, of the Kilian Princess. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Oh, it smells so good. So freaking good. One of my favorites. Okay, I want to do a video where I share all of my vanilla scented fragrances, even the ones that have maybe like a hint of vanilla in it. I think I want to do that. So that way I can kind of rate those and you guys can kind of see which ones are my favorites, because I have a lot, you guys. I have a lot of fragrances that have vanilla in it, and I think it'll be helpful to kind of rank them so y'all will know which ones I like, which ones I can do without. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and let me actually write that down. All right, y'all, we're down to the last 3 fragrances. So let's go ahead and knock out Fenty, because I know I have not come on camera. Well, I've talked about this in a couple of my vlogs, so if y'all don't watch vlogs, I'm telling y'all be missing out. Y'all miss out if you don't watch any of my weekly vlogs, because there are things that I talk about in the weekly vlogs or just kind of follow up with you guys on that I don't have in my Wednesday and Friday videos. So anyway, Fenty, not the biggest fan of this, and I say that because this is I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. It's a scent that I have to mix in with something else for me to love it. It's very spicy. It's very mature. It's just not something that I wear. And I'm just being completely honest with you guys. I really had high hopes for this perfume because, I mean, obviously it's Fenty. And I've seen people say that they feel like this kind of smells like Love Don't Be Shy, but girl, it has, like, it does not smell anything like Love Don't Be Shy. Love Don't Be Shy is very sweet. Very, very sweet. It literally smells like Fruity Pebbles to me. If you know what Fruity Pebbles smells like, that's what Love Don't Be Shy smells like to me. With a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of marshmallow, you know. But this is really, 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 it's not my favorite. definitely not my favorite. So I just wanted to update you guys on this. A lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it, and I'm in the category of, I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's not something I would wear by itself. This actually pairs really, really well because I've actually worn it with it, the Vanilla, Skylar Vanilla, because this is not a super duper strong scented perfume. Like, this is very soft, airy, sweet, and I feel like this goes really well with anything that's a little on the sweet side, because to me this is pretty spicy, and I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of the Fenty perfume, so yeah, but she is very, very new in my collection. The last two, y'all. Okay, so you guys have already seen this one in my last vlog. It's by the brand Byredo, and it's called Sundazed. I have been eyeing these perfumes for a long time, you guys. I just could not get myself to pay for one. But this one, I heard Aaliyah's Face talk about it, and when she said that it kind of reminds her of Love Don't Be Shy from Kilian, but just kind of like a toned down version of it, I was sold. I was sold because I love Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. That is hands down one of my favorite, like, sweet smelling perfumes. But this is definitely a toned down version of that. It's actually a little bit more fresh. It's not as sweet as Love Don't Be Shy. I mean, it is pretty sweet though. It is pretty sweet. But Love Don't Be Shy from Kilian is, girl, you have to either love that perfume or hate it. And I love it. So I was definitely sold when Aaliyah's Face said that this was, that it kind of reminded her of Love Don't Be Shy. So I love this, and I'm so glad that I ended up loving it, because like I said, I have been wanting a perfume from this brand for a while. It is not cheap, and being that I did not know how this smelled, I was just going based off of reviews and what Leah's Face was saying. I am so happy about this purchase. So this is actually what I have on right now. I have been wearing this, girl. I have been wearing this ever since I purchased it, and it smells so good. And then my last one, you guys, YSL Libre. Yes. Now I see why people be raving about this stuff. I feel like I see this perfume in everybody's perfume collection video. And like, I mean, not everybody, I'm just over exaggerating, but this is definitely a popular fragrance, and it's taken me this long to finally purchase it, and I am so glad that I purchased this. This is a fragrance that every woman needs in her collection. She is sexy, she is a boss, like, this is it, girl. Oh my gosh. And it's not too strong. Like, she, oh my gosh, like, y'all, I can't even, like, lost for words. Lost for words. I love this. But yes, girl, those are all of my new fragrances in my collection. And now I want to share the ones that I like the most out of all the ones that I just shared. And I wanted to narrow it down to 5, but I couldn't because they're so good. So I have 6 of them out of all the ones that I just shared that are my top favorites as of right now, as of lately, that I have in my collection. So of course, Sundazed from Byredo. Love. And then my YSL. I'm telling y'all, you need this in your collection. You need the Byredo too, but this one you need. And then I love this one from Dior, the Hypnotic Poison. So good. And then this one from Urban Outfitters. Love her. She's the perfect everyday scent. And then Valentino, the one that stays in my purse. She's so good. And then last but not least, you guys, this one from Rebl, the Drip and Gold. So good. So out of all of my brand new fragrances, those are my top ones that I have in my collection. I have other ones in my collection that are, you know, my top favorites, but just out of the ones that are new in my collection, these are my like top favorites. So that's it, you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.